Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is idle up 1, 75% throttle, people. Wow. Full throttle, people. 90%. It's still not full. I can still do aerobatics. Assalamu alaikum and greetings. Salih Shanma here. Welcome back to more RC video reviews. Sun was out nice and bright, but now it's getting cloudy. This means weather is getting bad. And before it does, let me fly the all-new XK K130 6-channel brushless mini RC 3D helicopter, which is definitely electric. It has a 3G and 6G mode. It's a complete ready-to-fly bundle with 6-channel XK radio. Now, I don't want to waste time in unboxing. Inside the box there are 3 boxes. One box has a radio, one box has a helicopter, and one box has some of the supplies like blades, main gear. What I want to do is talk quickly about this little beautiful baby right here in my hand and how much power and punch it has. By far in mini helicopter, this is the biggest and most powerful punch that I have ever seen. That I had to set the pitch curves to 70%, that low, and I had to add some kind of curve to my pitch curves that it does not jump crazily. Otherwise it has tremendous power and punch in it. This is idle up 1, 75% throttle, people. Wow. Full throttle, people. 90%. It's still not full. So before we continue and give it a flight, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell icon. You will get notified for all the upcoming new uploads. Now, before I fly it, I would like to show you a little bit of change that I did, because this is not my first flight. This is gonna be on the camera my 3rd flight with this. The first flight I did with a stock radio control. I wasn't happy with the performance it gave me. I mean, not the helicopter, the radio. The radio did not actually give me right performance. So here's the stock radio control. Okay, does the job. You can do the settings, pitch curves and everything, but my problem was that I had a terrible dead band right here, people. So when in idle up mode, that much movement on the stick. Imagine at helicopters with that much high head speed, you have this much movement on your throttle stick that does not change anything on the swash plate. Swash plate doesn't move up and down. And once you come down a bit, then the swash plate will start move down or up. So that dead bend was causing a lot of issue for controlling the helicopter and doing or performing 3D properly. So what I did was put the radio down there with respect and picked up my Futaba 14 SG. It was super easy to bind this helicopter to this radio, and then it was even easier to configure everything to fly it according to my style. On my very first flight, I managed to scrap the blades a bit because it was too twitchy and jumpy. The head speed is amazing nice on this helicopter, man. I'm not gonna do crazy aerobatics. I'm just gonna get used to my XK K130. The thing is, if you're moving up from 4-channel to 6-channel helicopter, and you want a helicopter that you can crash and it won't, and you want a helicopter that you can crash and it won't break, K130 is not for you. In that case, you might want to go for K100 or K110. Those are very durable helicopters. These helicopters like K120 and K130, they will break upon crashes because head speed is amazingly high. Alright, so now I'm in 6G mode, nice and docile, nice and stabilized. Turning the pane on. This is idle up 1, 75% throttle, people. Wow, look at the punch. The punch is amazing. And here is full throttle, people. 90%. It's still not full, 90% only. Here comes the inverted. You don't want to crash it today. Whoa! Oh. I actually would hate to get hit by this helicopter at this speed. So let's do some aerobatics here, so if I crash the helicopter, at least it will be grass. Whoa! Tail gyro is actually holding pretty nice. No, don't go to the river. I would hate to see it actually dive in the drink. Man. Oh, I lost that. I lost that inverted right there. I'm trying to do some really ugly TikToks. Oh! Oh! As I mentioned to you that this helicopter will break if you crash. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? I hope it has still survived a bit. You see what I'm talking about? I hope it has still survived a bit. The blades have very terrible hit. I do have blades to replace, so let's hope things are still okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, check this out. Is it still flying, people? Awesome! I have to change the gear, but so far the gear is basically doing very well, so I don't want to actually touch the gear. Awesome! Is it still flying? I can still do aerobatics. Oh, battery is dying, people. Battery is dying. I don't have punch anymore, so I will just land it this way. All right. Beware, my skills are very, very rusty. Uh-oh, I did hear grass cutting a bit. What did I eat today? Seems to be doing a better job today. So now, you got to give it to XK K130. I didn't expect it to actually survive that crash. Previously I had a K120 and it had a slight crash on the ground, pilot mistake, and it was done. But this helicopter, I crashed it in that fence at that 100%, not 90% head speed. Oh, and it's still alive. I will actually keep this gear as long as the gear is okay. I don't mind noises. And then once And once the gear is completely gone, I will change the gear. For now, I can change the blades and get back to flying again. But I gotta go home and get the batteries charged, and I will be back for more K130 air bashing. Enjoy. Thank you very much, XK. I didn't know you made a durable K130. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button. Right?